Hello. Oh, hang on. Whoa. Had the mic on the wrong mode. Hello, everybody. It is yet again another day. His back biceps and forearms. Probably one of my favorite lift days, if I'm going to be 100% honest with you. Made it down here. I set a timer for 10 minutes after I took my pre-workout. I think is what I'm going to start doing now, so get some extra steps in throughout the day. So after I take the pre-workout, 10 minutes, and then just, maybe come down here, do my intro, and then walk until the timer goes off, and then start my first set. Honestly, I just want to see how long it takes for pre-workout to kick in. So far, I am 3 minutes in. Still feel a little winded. Probably because I was just running. I just want to see how long it takes until I start feeling that tingly feeling from the beta-alanine. I'm wondering if I'm starting to feel it a little bit in the ears, which means it's been 3 minutes and roughly 25, 30 seconds because we'll start from when I took the first sip. Probably takes me 15 seconds to drink the whole thing. So, yeah, it probably takes about 5 minutes for that pre-workout to kick in, and then boom. So in 6 minutes, I'll be blasting the first set. So, yep, back bicep and forearms today. Exercise, they're just our standing normal dumbbell curls, incline curls. Personally, that's my favorite stack for biceps. I wonder if we could do a barbell variation, though, and replace for standing curls. But I love standing curls. I just got to make sure my form's good on those and we get enough reps. I think we're doing great. 40 for 11, a rough 11. And we've been getting 12 recently. So I don't know why, but our bicep strength is it's holding pretty well. So I think that's a good sign. I just got to make sure I'm pushing my sets hard enough here. If I feel like anything's lacking, I don't know. I feel like chest is always going to be like the thing I just want more and more and more. But I was always thinking triceps. And honestly, yeah, that's fair because we didn't train triceps for like 6 months. In our first bulk, it was kind of rough. Well, no, it took us a few months to get into them. So everything else is a few months ahead of triceps. So what I'm going to do for sure is add volume to them. Also, I don't know, I feel like sometimes my forearms look great, and then sometimes I'm just like, yeah, we need to add more volume. I think ultimately we're just going to add more volume next session because doing 4 sets a week on forearms for both 4 sets for my upper forearm and lower, I don't know what they call them, flexor. I don't know the anatomy for the forearms, but either way, I do 4 sets both sides. Technically, I guess 8 sets for the total forearm, but I don't know. I feel like I should be doing at least 6 to 8 for both like muscle groups, top and bottom part. Anyway, on to back. We'll be doing our lat pull downs like usual. Solid. Never probably ever remove those. And I do feel like we probably have to start experimenting with some new back exercises on the bulk because the back is a big muscle group. There's a lot of muscles back there. Especially, I feel like if I'm lacking, it's probably like the middle back area. And I don't know. One thing that targets those is obviously your rows or like your cable pullbacks, whatever rows. I think they're called rows. Yeah. And not your standing barbell rows. But the barbell rows work good too. So I might need to start bringing it more up, or up towards my upper rib instead of more my lower stomach. But we'll figure that out as we go. And then finally, barbell rows. I love those. They're good. They get heavy quick when you start to get weaker, and they kind of suck. I don't like them right now because I'm getting weaker on them. But when we get back to this bulk, it's all will be good. So I feel like I'm definitely losing weight. The energy definitely is. I'm starting to notice I'm a little more less energized throughout the day. Maybe it's because I haven't had many steps today. I mean, I'm only like 1,000 steps. I'm not doing good. I need to start getting up. I got up at 9:30 today. That's a good sign. But man, sleeping until 10 the other day, it messes you up. Trying to go back even 10, 15 minutes sucks because once you get that, like your circadian rhythm push forward a little bit, that's when you want to get up. Getting up any earlier than that, it sucks because I'm terrible at going to sleep early. I will just force myself to stay up late, even though I'm on like the brink of passing out. I'll just stay there and try to use my phone longer. That's the worst thing to do. So now that I got up at 9:30 today, it shouldn't be too bad to get back to the 9. But still, I just need to get up at 9 and go walk for 10, 15 minutes, get 1,000 steps in the morning. I would have gone outside today for this 10 minutes time before we lift, but it was cloudy and it looks like it's raining out, so it's just a mucky day, and there's no sun. So, all right, that's today's lift. Let's go ahead and get on to our bicep curls. We're doing 40s, hopefully for 11. Alrighty, guys. Got a bunch of steps here. Already at 2,100. Look at that. I've been walking. I got my warm-up sets done. Well, we got our. I think it's been 10 minutes. So I think we did our recorded segment like 4:10. It's 4:22, so not bad. And we're just at about 2,100 steps. That's not great for being 4 p.m. I need to start doing more. So let's go ahead and get our working set done here. It's going to be 40 plus pounds. No, sorry, 40 pounds. Ugh. 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 Come on, 2 more. Ugh. Oh. Okay, rough 11. All right, come on. I got the energy for 12. Come on. Okay. Yes. Okay, 12 might not have been a very good rep, but at least I had I feel like, at least to my point of view, that was good control on the way down. All right, 35 set was good. Let's go ahead and jump right into our 30 set. We're going for 11 today. It's going to be fun. Not. Step-wise, I don't know why I keep updating y'all my steps. At 2,300, so we're getting closer to our 4,000. Yesterday I did like 5,500 though. I didn't even realize it. I just did like a 15-minute session on the treadmill. My legs feel good. So this is one problem I had last year is I had bad recovery from doing cardio. I think I did like 30 minutes on the treadmill a day, which is a lot to start off if you don't do it at all. So I recommend starting with like 10, and then every week increasing it by 10 to 15 minutes, or 10, 5, 10, 15 minutes, depending on what you can tolerate. All right, let's go ahead and do this set of 30 though. Best pump. My lips itching. One more. Stomach hurts. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I love incline curls, man. Alrighty, just spammed 120 for 3, I believe. Now we're on 140. Hopefully we can get a good solid number today. Oh, it's getting harder. It's a really rough 12 though. Oh, hurts the hands. Yeah. Ooh. 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 Yes. There are 10 today. I did warm my hamstrings up, so if I didn't warm my hamstrings up there, I would be 100% cramping right now. Alright. There's overpowered angle again. Just got all our lifts done. I think we hit the exact same number on everything today, which is good considering the energy wasn't very good from the beginning. But the pre-workout kicked in. We did get 20 for 12 today on the reverse curls. Last time, for some reason, I put 11. I could have swore I had 12. But hey, I guess we technically got one more. Those also fluctuate back and forth depending on how I'm feeling. We were able to get 35 for 13 for a good set of regular wrist curls. 25 for, I think it was 20 again. Yeah, it was 20 again. I'm gonna put that there. And then 15 for 18 on regular wrist curls, or reverse wrist curls. And everything else looked the same. 155 on rows for 9 and 135 for rows. also for 9. Just go ahead and log that. That's our pull day done. Tomorrow will be not leg day yet, thankfully, chest day. Tomorrow also is going to be a pretty big day because I will officially have crossed 4.62 million pounds, which will, on Stronger, give me the London Eye. So, like, we're right there. Yeah, we're almost there. Literally, tomorrow we'll get it. It's just 10,000 pounds away, basically 9,965 to be precise. So yes, we're right there. That's cool. It doesn't even seem like it'd weigh 1 million or 4 million pounds. Crazy how big the world is. Also, if I go to stats here, total reps, 96,000. So 4,000 more reps, I'll be at 100,000 total reps logged in this app. Now, I'd say I'm already there because I didn't start using Stronger until, like, I think a few months into my lifting journey and total PRs. 500, 402 workouts. We just hit 400 workouts. All right, stop yapping here and go get the pump check going. See how many steps we're at, too. 3,800, so I got 200 more to go. So let's see what we're working with here. Ugh. Unfortunately, bicep pumps are basically gone. The pumps aren't as good. The only way I can really tell, they feel the same, but for biceps, remember when I used to get extremely pumped up on the bulk, you can't touch your front delt, and I noticed after all sets, I'm still barely able to touch them now. I mean, obviously I can, but look at this one, how it kind of balls up a little bit more, and this one, it's a little longer. Like, we're starting to be able to see the shape of our biceps. All right, let's go ahead. Oh, my core's getting leaner. I'm just like obsessed with the core still. I need to just forget about the core. Oh, yeah. I'm playing Fallout New Vegas again, too. Never beat that last year. I don't know if I ever talked about that game, but when I flex my core, my stomach may rumble. All right, how's the back looking here? Yeah. Back double bicep. Oh. Hopefully that came out pretty good. Oh, I'm a little far from the light here. Oh. Yeah, my rear delt's starting to hurt from those pull downs. Okay, what else are we missing here? Just a little bicep flex like this. The veins are getting better on this one, thankfully. Alright, I think that's all for today. I can't think of any more poses to do. Except for not trying to get that light. Oh yeah, it's starting to look better. Especially pump lats that come out more and makes everything just look cooler. I cannot wait for the bulk though to come back. Because this time we're going to take it serious from the get-go. Whereas last time I think we were doing our best, but we just blasted our calories up too high. Not this time. So yeah, well, we're gonna I guess reverse diet. I might have like a crash diet day where like the first day of the bulk. I remember at the end of the last cut, I was just sick of it because the pumps were starting to get bad. I wasn't even in that much of a I don't know. I could have kept going. I just think I was just tired of cutting 100 days, and I was starting to lose progress because the deficit was slowly closing into maintenance because I was only losing like half a pound to maybe even a fourth of a pound a week at that point. It was just getting really low. I thought I needed cardio. In reality, I just didn't have much muscle. And yeah, obviously I have a lot more muscle now because I'm still dropping weight at like 3,000 plus calories. Which means my maintenance is probably like upper 3,000 still, which is hard to believe. I don't even believe it. I'm wondering if something. There's no way almost, unless I put that much size on. Like, I'm not that big. Unless I just got body dysmorphia. I don't know. I think there's still a lot more to go. Years, many years. I'd hope at least 4 plus. So in total, maybe 2 years straight bulking. So 720 days of bulking would be awesome. I think our next bulk will try and push a year, which is not going to be easy. This is why I'm trying to start the bulk as early into the summer, because if I do want to go a whole year, I'll have some summertime to still cut. Whereas if I take this cut to July, August, that's not going to leave much time to get lean next year because I don't want to be bulked. Cutting's easier in the summer. I got more time. So it means more time for cardio. And then also I don't want to feel like crap during classes and stuff. honestly, I'll be fine. I feel good right now. I mean, I could honestly, this would be a good place to stop the cut, but I'm not yet. So let's go ahead and I guess wrap this up. Well, I'm going to go do, I think, 200 steps, 188 steps. Just nothing. I'll probably just honestly go upstairs and just walk around, get my stuff, and I'll be done by the time I'm in the shower. So 4,000 steps again today. We'll see how much we're down this week. If I am down 2.1 pounds, or if I'm down 2, we'll keep it here. But if I'm down anything over 2, I'm just going to add 90 calories. I'm going to add another Rice Krispie treat, and I'm not going to worry about cardio. We're going to keep cardio at like 4,000 steps a day. And once it starts to come down a little more, then we'll either increase cardio. I mean, my cardio is basically nothing right now. I have a whole variable I can play with here. We can increase cardio to like 5,000 steps easily. I mean, it's nothing. Now, I mean, obviously 5,000 steps is easy for like a 1-day period, but when you do like consistent steps, you know, you're not used to getting that many. It's just, yeah, it just becomes fun. I used to hate cardio, but now that I'm just doing it based off steps and not actual like sessions of like, you know, zone 2, where you're getting your heart rate up there in the hundreds, 110, 120. It's easier. It's more fun. Thanks to Will Tennyson for the step thing. Pretty cool. Granted, he was doing 12,000 steps to get shredded, and I'm like, 12,000 seems like a little much for me. That's 3x what I'm doing now. Could I do it? Yes, but it's going to like kill me the first few days. All right, I will see you guys tomorrow for a great chest and triceps, hopefully. Get a good chest bump tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it. All right, see you guys tomorrow.